Okay.
They lost my rent. You find it. I told them, you lost it. You find it. I'm trying to stay calm, sir. But I am so upset because I have never went without paying the rent. And you see where it looked like they whited out? You know, Susanna Vera, who is she? Who is she?
Just go ahead and yell at me. People do all day.
My mama told me to just behave myself in here today.
And do you think you did that?
Yeah.
No.
I feel like I'm in a twilight zone.
Why? I look better on TV?
Yeah.
This grandma came to court because the $1,200 she paid her landlord disappeared. And honestly, she had every right to be upset. She's caring for her 90-year-old grandmother and barely getting by. But now the rental office is acting like they've never seen her money order. It's giving total scam vibes. Either someone messed up big time, or someone's pocketing cash. The judge is trying to stay calm, but there are way too many red flags and no one taking responsibility. Let me know in the comments who you think is really at fault. The landlord, the office worker, or someone else. Let's jump in and see how this crazy situation plays out.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing just lovely. Thank you for asking. How are you? All right. And also Dorothy Williams. All right. So last time we were here, there was $1,066.69. How much is owing at this point now?
Your and I rents to retain of $856.64. Cost of $240 for a total of $1,096.64.
Yeah, went up a little bit. All right. How are we going to get this paid off?
It's already paid, sir. They lost it.
Okay.
They lost my rent.
Hold on.
I have receipts. I gave them receipts. She took a photocopy of it.
Who?
The lady that was up there in the rent office. Her name was Dana. We don't have management because everyone has quit. And my rent came up missing, and the woman that was there, she quit or got fired. Now,
all right. All right. Are you going to have your January rent?
Yes.
Okay. When are you going to pay your January rent?
On the 3rd.
Okay. Then here's what I'm going to do. What's your monthly rent?
$657 plus the water bill. My mother is 94 years old.
Yes, I recall, ma'am, the last time you were here.
I'm trying to stay calm, sir, but I am so upset because I have never went without paying the rent. And here these people got me up in here defending myself, and I got receipts. A bag of receipts. A bag.
So you pay your $657 plus whatever your other charges are. You're to pay that by January 3rd, 2025.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I pay it every
that rent. So this way the number doesn't get worse. So everything is done, and then we can try to figure out where we go from here on this. I'll adjourn this then to January 10th, 2025 at 3 p.m. Hello?
3 p.m.
Okay, at 3 p.m. Okay?
Yes,
And
sir.
we'll figure it out in terms of what was lost and when it was lost and anything along those lines. Okay?
Yeah, and can I say something? They told me that I had to run this thing down. I called MoneyGram. MoneyGram said that one money order was cashed on the 7th. Another one was cashed on the 8th. What the heck? What the heck?
Okay.
And then you're going to send me papers talking about find it? You find it. I told them, you lost it. You find it. Doggone they time. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. My mother is 94 years old. She has a colostomy bag on one side and a tube in her gallbladder on the other side. We cannot afford not to pay our rent. She's 94.
Ma'am?
Doggone they time.
Ma'am?
Yes. Yes, sir.
What I need you to do is, if you got confirmation that those were cash, I need you to get written confirmation from MoneyGram that has happened. Bring that to the next hearing.
Okay.
because that's going to be important for us trying to figure out what happened.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, sir.
All right.
Happy New Year, Judge
Yes.
Simpson.
Yes, ma'am. You.
And Happy New Year to everybody.
Your Honor,
Yes, ma'am.
is that amount to be paid for both this matter and the past matter to my client, or are we putting that in escrow with the court?
She's going to pay it to your client. She's gone, but that's where I'm sure she's going to pay it because
Okay.
What happens next? Something about this whole case already feels wrong. The landlord story has more holes than Swiss cheese. Yet somehow, the tenant's the one on trial. If she really did pay rent and the landlord lost the paperwork, then he's the one wasting everyone's time and stressing out an elderly woman. Landlords pull shady stuff all the time. And in some states, tenants can actually sue for that. Hopefully, Judge Simpson can see what's really going on, because right now it feels like this poor woman is being treated like a criminal when she might be the only one who did everything right. Courtroom exchange simplified. When she walks in, the judge greets her. "Hello, ma'am." She says, "I don't know yet. You look like you're about to yell at me." The judge laughs and tells her to stay calm like her mother advised. She hands over her money order receipts and explains. "These are the money orders I paid rent with. Someone in that office changed them. Look, my name's been whited out, and now they're made out to someone named Susanna Vera, and even to a roofing company. I don't know these people." The judge looks at the papers and agrees something's off. The landlord's lawyer admits there's proof she bought the money orders, but says their client never got the payment. The judge agrees both things can be true. She paid, but the money never made it to her account. At this point, it looks like someone inside the rental office might have taken the money. How else does a rent payment end up in the hands of a roofing company? Sounds like either fraud or someone trying to make a quick buck. In some states, even if your money order gets stolen or cashed by the wrong person, you're still responsible for rent, which is like ordering food and the driver eats it, but you still pay. The judge tells her to calm down and gives her another court date. She agrees, saying she'll contact the landlord's lawyer and MoneyGram to see if the fraud department can reissue her money. The judge tells her to be respectful when calling and to keep calm. She promises she will. She comes back again, still frustrated. "I feel like I'm in the twilight zone. I paid, I have proof, and still nothing's fixed." The landlord's attorney says they haven't heard back from their client yet, so they want to move to a bench trial. The judge agrees and sets a new date. The woman jokes that she'd rather watch the judge on TV than be back in court, making everyone laugh for a second. The judge tells her to gather more evidence and come back. She agrees, saying she'll talk to MoneyGram's fraud department again and bring whatever proof she can find. Man, this poor woman's been dragged to the legal system for months, and she's still no closer to justice. Her $1,200 is gone, and the person who probably took it doesn't even work there anymore. That's not a coincidence. That's a red flag. And the fact that nobody's facing any consequences? Wild. Civil court might look calm, but behind the scenes it's like the Wild West. Except the sheriff clocks out early. Do you think the judge could have done more? Or were his hands tied? Personally, I think he should have shown more understanding. This woman could have ended up homeless. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Was this an inside job or just a horrible mix-up?